Play ball.
And then we're going to do.
Ryan's getting hung up. They're going to try and score. He's in. Still at home. Getting in is Fernando. Double steal.
Look at us playing base.
If he's quick to the plate, then you don't want to run yourself into an out.
There he goes. Here's a throw down towards second. Oh, it's into center field. Hill's on his way towards third. And now the Marlins have a golden chance to walk it off.
You called it. You called.
Swing and a miss. Runner goes. Throw to second. And it gets by Chisholm, but backing up is Bellinger. Stolen base for Turang.
Well, Joe touched on it.
Bliss takes off. The throw is wild, and it takes off Muncie's glove. Tellez scores. Bliss steams into third. The Mariners strike first. They lead it 1-0.
Before the ball gets home. There he goes. Throw from the knees of Caratini. Not going to get him. Series steals second. Tying run in scoring position. Both of these pitchers are going to have a hard time.
Shohei taking off. The throw to second. Not in time. Stolen base number 1 for Shohei Ohtani in 2025.
1-0. Runner goes. The throw down to second base. Not in time. Stowers just stole second. Now what do you do?
Well, he wasn't bunting.
Looked great his first 3 times at the plate, and there goes IKF. Got a great jump and no chance, and into center field, and the Pirates will take the lead.
He has a bigger lead. There he goes. Pitches outside, and the throw is going to end up in center field, but Blanco didn't see it right away. Thomas, to his credit.
Sure. Ain't that easy.
Now on the move is Wood, and he's in standing up. Hello.
There goes Bobby. The pitch is inside. Naylor's throw is going to come in on a hop. Cleveland says hang on. They want to take a look.
Big spot for Josh Bell in his return to D.C. Garcia off and running. The throw is right into the runner, but it's on the ground, and Luis Jr. is safe. And now the Nats have ripped 3 bags in this inning.
All-star over there. There goes Tucker. Here's the throw from Hosey. And it gets by both Marte and Perdomo into center, and Tucker gets into third. Canadian nice of Rob Thompson to I gotta go.
Oh, the ball deflects into right center. CJ doesn't know where it is. He finally finds it. Now he stumbles on his helmet.
2 strikes to Harper. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and fouled. No, swung on and missed. Popped in and out of the glove of Stallings, and Turner steals second. Well, that was it.
Get a feel for things, and then we'll go from there. But right now, this is the way we're going to do things, and this will start getting figured out in more guys who start playing more consistently, and then we go from there.
Hey, good timing. First steal.
Edmund runs. Throw from Baldwin goes into center field. Here comes Tommy Tanks into third.
1-2 pitch to Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss. Taken off is Bogaerts. He'll get there. Bad throw ends up in center field. From third comes Machado, and the Padres take a 6-0.
Kreidler takes off. The tag. Safe.
TJP pointing in. Getting another look. See if Dan Wilson wants to challenge this.
The steal. There goes De La Cruz. Pitch up, throw down. There's the first steal of the year, now for third. It got away from Seager. The Elliott.
Cruz with a good jump. He's in there. Stolen base. O'Neill Cruz, his major league leading 5th.
That was another poor throw to second. We've thrown him out.
Thomas with good speed at first. 3-2. He is running. That's strike 3. Throw to second. It is not in time. Good throw by O'Hoppe, but Thomas outran it for a stolen base.
Runners off. Up and in. Throw to second. Into center. Woof. So Jackson Merrill.
The runners both go on the first pitch. It's a breaking ball and a high throw. Everybody's safe.
That's a great first pitch.
Yep.
And he picked a changeup. And after the pitching coach comes out, he changes speeds and he's trying to throw.
And that's where you get the steal most of the time. There he goes. Rutschman's throw is on the money, and Tolbert is safe. He just outran the throw. Yeah, because that was a slide step.
Numbers would be awesome.
Runner going. Throw down to second is late. Karen's out toward right field. Smith hops up and he will head to third. His second stolen base of the year and moves up on the error that was on that team.
Runner breaks for second. Almost overslid the bag, but Hill does get in there safely.
And now here they are with the lowest payroll in all of baseball, right around $70 million. And
Adames takes off. Pitch is high. Garver's throw. Tag Crawford. He's safe.
I actually thought he was out.
Safe call at second.
Well, that's what the Mariners are thinking as well. They're challenging this.
Runner goes. Throw down. Stolen base. Justin Lawrence strikes out Judge. 3 Ks for Judge.
There goes Birdie. Pitch is cut out and missed. Throw to second. Too late. And Birdie has it stolen. A little milestone. Runner takes off for third. Throw there. Now he goes. Swing and miss. Hicks's throw to second. And it's not in time. Dropped by the shortstop Edwards. If he doesn't drop that ball, I think that he's will love the way he blocks the ball, frames it, throws it. Runner goes. The throw to second by Hicks goes into center field. Acuna will stay put at second base. So Luis Angel Acuna. There goes the runner. That's outside. Throw down to second. No shot into center. PCA racing for third. He's
Runner takes off and the throw down. It's going to be a stolen base. He got in head first.
Yeah, and there's the jump. A little bit of a stumble. This is good.
the 1-1. Runner goes. Throw down to second. Safe. Oh. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat to Taylor. Marte runs. It's inside and no throw. Nobody even covered. And Marte has his first stolen base of the year.
Runner goes, pitches low, and the throw is in the dirt. And Robert has a stolen base, his second on the year.
There goes Tolia, and the throw to second. Not going to get Big Mike. Remember, he swiped 11 bags last year. He's an opportunistic base stealer.
Well, Robert takes off, swinging a miss by Vaughn, and the throw again in the dirt. Arias tried to dig it out, couldn't do it, and the second stolen base of the day for Robert.
When you knew that you were right, like was there a miss that you had that you're like, all right, I'm there?
Throw into the runner, but the connection not made, and the Nats have swiped another one. Garcia's second.
Hits as well, so going hard down the line. Takes off here. The 2-0 is high. Throw to second base. No chance. Buxton had a great jump and picks up another stolen base. It is amazing.
Runner on the move. They got him picked off. Might as well keep on going. Dylan Cruz.
Great slide.
Gets to the outside of that bag. And now the D-backs are going to have another.
For Corey Seager, should that come around. Heim is running. The throw down to second is not in time, and Jonah with a steal of second base. Look out now, these running Rangers are headed your way.
That's a great question.
Runner goes from first. Well, now the question really comes up. It's going to be very unusual to, you would never intentionally walk.
Runner goes. No throw. Judge checks his swing, and Andy Fletcher at first base said he did not go. So a stolen base for Bellinger. That's an aspect of his game.
He pitched on opening day and picked up a strikeout in a scoreless inning. And now he's got Soler behind 0-2.
Consistently using it in games.
Yeah,
there goes Mullins.
You could tell he was running. The lead was a little bit more right there.
What a throw, too. Maybe that's why they wait to run.
And Adley held up.
Springer goes, swing and a miss from Wagner. The throw skips into center field, and Springer's going to take off for third. Safe.
Runner goes. Throw way offline, stolen base. Xander Bogaerts.
Tell you what, Hector Neris has had a nightmare of a start.
There'll be no throwdown, even though we saw the base runner try to induce a throw. Sheets put the break.
Contact. 15th pitch of the inning for Burke. Runner goes, throw down a second, and Luis Robert Jr. swipes second.
Runner goes. Victor takes off and swipes second easily.
The earth, sometimes he'll just lay out on the grass. Runner goes. Pitch a strike. Throw down to second. Not in time. Another stolen base. So Bregman this time with his first steal today. Runner going. The pitch is in there for a strike. The throw to second. Pretty good. But Wong got his toe in before the tag. Yeah, that whole thing is fascinating. 1-2 pitch. Runner goes. Throw down to second base. A good one hopper. And
Runner breaks off first. Pitch is down and in. So DeLuca winds up at second base.
Have a Rolodex and a list for hours. 0-2 again. The runner takes off. Pitches in the dirt. Backhanded nicely by Fortes. That'll be a stolen base for Sawinski. Runner goes. Throw down to second base is off the mark, and a stolen base for Edwards.
there's no question. Runner goes, and there's a swing and a miss. The guy could throw, not in time. And so Rafaela steals the 5th Red Sox.
Never. Now he's taking a lead over at first, and he is off. Pitch up and in, and the throw is not in time. Well,
Runner goes. The throw down by Heineman, the tag, but not in time. A stolen base for Holiday.
At second base. This is in the dirt. Cal Raleigh takes off and he waltzes into second base. And the speed king from last year, 6 back.
Athletics on Luis Severino and
Julio, big jump. Randy just gets out of the way. Julio, a headlong slide, and he's safe. Picks up his first stolen base of the year.
again we stop.
There goes White. He got a great jump, and that throw doesn't have a chance.
I was going to say, he's got to go here. After Moorhome throws a 3-hopper over there to first like that, you got to believe.
Looking for a big swing late here. Opening weekend in Houston. There goes Acuna. Swing and a miss. Throw down, not in time. He's stolen his way into scoring position.
With you. That is a big boost for this team. There he goes. The pitch comes inside. The throw goes to second. It's not even close. So Taveras with a steal of second base. And I love it. You've been asking for this.
And again, Faucher's 2-2. Runner goes. Pitch outside. Throw down to second base. Did they get him? No. It was close, but he got in ahead of the tag.
Biondi on deck. Runner goes. The pitch is down, and it pops away from Goodman. And Walls picks up a stolen base, moving him into score.
At the plate. He's leaning and he goes, and the pitch misses inside, and Cruz is in standing up at second base with another stolen base, his 4th of the season. Runner takes off. They'll let him go. Another stolen base. I don't think you could go defensive indifference there.
Change-up, slider, 4-seam fastball, and a sinker, and he throws them in that order.
Now runner takes off, and Joey Bart, the least suspecting guy you'd think is going to steal second base, has swiped one.
Only do you see
Time. Cruz has got a stolen base. Sorry to interrupt you, Kelly. That was rude of O'Neal Cruz. Go ahead.
we'll have to talk to him about that.
Rare for a lot of younger players.
He's a very well-rounded young man. He takes off, and he's got second without a throw.
He swiped 20 last year, so don't get it twisted. He's got some decent speed, and he's got great
Runner goes, great jump. Swing went, trouble on the transfer, and a safe slide for Jung-Hoo Lee. Chapman done.
There he goes. Pitch is straight. Throw to second. Short hops. And Victor Scott steals his second base.
Taking off and just cruising into second base goes Machado. Nobody.
There's the 2-0. The runner goes. Here's the throw down to second base. They apply a tag, but it's not in time.
What a great throw, though.
In that ball game, it was a 4-0 Pittsburgh win, and he takes off. Throw down to second base. Not in time. Second stolen base of the afternoon for the Pirates.
The Pirates.
Story coming from Florida this spring. Runner goes. Pitch misses. Throw down to second is a good one, but not in time. Duran got his.
Here comes a 1-1 pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is down. Throw down is late. Second and third, one out.
Runner goes. Pitch is a good one. Throw down to second is not in time. Story with his first stolen base of the year.
He's 0 for 3 today. There goes Pham. There goes the runner from first. It's a double steal. That's 6 stolen bases on opening day for the Pirates. Tinoco not paying any attention to him. Believed that Sandy would go back out for the 6th, and the runners take off. The pitch is inside. A double steal. That's now 4 stolen bases this afternoon in the go-ahead.
Runner goes. Breaking ball. Herrera's throw is backed up by Mason Wynn. So Kersey easily steals second base.
In the offseason. Runner goes. Ball. That's up and high. So Torkelson takes a pitch and no throw.
In Chicago. A first rounder 2 years ago. Out of Maryland, and there goes Crow Armstrong. Throw nearly goes into the outfield, and Crow Armstrong almost bought the deke by Cattell.
Against Severino. Bliss takes off again. The throw is high and into center field. Bliss picks himself up, and he races into third. He slides in there.
And he just doesn't get all the way through it out in front, and the ball sails.
Runner takes off on the off-speed pitch, and he's in there with a stolen base. Jordan Beck got a great runner on the move. The pitch is down. The throw is not going to be in time. And so Beck steals second base.
Cruz goes. Got a late jump. Throw down to second base is sailed into center field. Cruz will pick himself up, dust himself off, go to third, slides in safely there.
But he will run on occasion.
Runner goes. Throw down to second, not in time.
Did he forget about him?
Decent lead for Garcia, and he's going. And the pitch is high. The throw down to second, pretty good. But Garcia's in there. Any worse to wear for that today? So, yeah. Every hitter, the greatest hitters, are going to have 0 for 4s. He looked a little young yesterday. There goes Story. The pitch is a strike. The throw to second, not in time. Another stolen. 1-1.
I don't know. It looked like Leote right there had a step on his lead, and that catcher back picks over there. That'll change things.
There goes Swanson. Hosey backhanded that changeup in the dirt. Dansby's got the stolen base.
Yamamoto's 2-2 to Keith. Downstairs, runner goes, and a stolen base for Torkelson.
Churio dancing off third. Runner goes from first in the dirt. It's a stolen base for Yelich.
Yeah, I know. Even count for France. Runner goes. Pitch a strike. The throw to second is a strike and late. Mason Wynn says,
develop a cutter, and then you can go up and in with the left-handers.
There goes the runner to the throw down to second. And Paris is in there safely now, a career 5 for. He's going. Pitch is high. There'll be no throw. A high strike, I should say. And Victor Scott II is indeed in scoring position.
Infield when he broke for second.
There he goes. Pitch taken. They're going to throw through the tag, and safe is the call.
From the left side against the righty Miller. Runner goes, pitches up and away, throw to second, not in time. So it is difficult to steal against Moreno, but Chisholm just did it.
In curing childhood cancer. RBI number 1, runner goes, throw goes through, and safe. Sal Frelick swipes the bag.
For me, answering questions, as a pitcher or a manager, Aaron Judge off to the races. You can tell Marino not wiggle room to try to get through the lineup. Pitch to him.
Runner goes, and it's a strike. They don't throw through. So Rice with a stolen base.
Well, that is important to build that relationship, and hopefully it leads to a good year.
Castro runs, swing and a miss, throw to second base, and Castro is safe. It was a breaking ball from Brown. And
whenever it feels like it.
There he goes. Pitch low, no throw. 98.
Well, I wasn't right, but I don't cheat. Oh, good jump. Good
There
jump.
does go. Stallings throw to second, not in time.
Tell you what.
From right there if they're going to come back and win this one.
Allen runs first pitch. No throw from Smith. Stolen base for Nick Allen. It's bottom of the order for Atlanta today.
Runner goes from first. Pitch inside. They throw back towards second on one hop. No chance.
Don't give up a lot of hits.
Opponents were 22 of 23. There it goes, Edwards, and he'll make it without a throw. And I'm not sure he ought to stop there.
You got him running with the left-hander up.
That the opportunity has been earned.
Runner going again. Langoliers. The throw is high, and it is another stolen base as Pico first. Tucker takes off. Langoliers. The throw down. It's going to hop in front of Muncy. Thought he got the tag on it.
There goes the runner on a 2-2 pitch. Pitches in, and the throw not in time. Giants have been successful.
And taking off is Horner. Here's the throw from Langoliers, and make it 8 for 8 for the Cubs. Stolen base
hit, and he stays alive.
Gandhi, runner takes off. The pitch is down, and the throw will not be in time. A stolen base by DeLuca.
Mentality in a slump. He didn't have many slumps. Collins goes, and Contreras takes ball 3. Stolen base for Isaac Collins.
I was getting ready to say, when was Ryan Braun ever in a slump?
Yeah, it was
McLean takes off. Great jump. Pitch up, throw down, and that gets away. McLean has the steal. Good recovery by Smith. McLean not really.
You'd like to think you would. So
Cruz running, and Cruz is going to be safe at second base. Another stolen base for O'Neill Cruz.
Runner takes off, pitch inside, the throw down, and it is too late. Stolen base for Pham, his 3rd of the year, 3 of
yet this year. He takes off now. Inside, Caratini, no throw.
Put it in your pocket, no chance.
Possible, but it's how it looks. There goes Allen again. A swing and a miss. A throw from Smith, not in time, and he's stolen second.
A breaking ball. Hitterish.
Great jump over there by Will Smith. He's going to steal second easily.
Fernando goes. The pitch a strike. The throw is going to get away. Stolen base for Fernando.
Both disengagements have happened here for Ferguson, so the runner's going to end up taking off. It'll be 2nd and 3rd now.
And he goes, and it's in the dirt. Stolen base.
Runners are going, scooped up in the dirt, and a double steal.
Movie
It's all being ready. It's ready to go. What's the release date?
It's going to be ready to go, and I think we're going to try to hit it for the end of this year. And we've been working on it ever since the beginning of.
Runner goes. Strike. Throw to second. Not in time.
Going to go down as one of the great Royals. Runner goes. Witt. And Contreras lost the exchange. That'll be a stolen base for Bobby Witt.
Yeah, not sure if he had a chance to get him anyway.
From time to time. Refsnyder's going right on cue. Rutschman's throw is a one-hopper. And Rob Refsnyder has his first steal and the Red Sox ninth.
Well, it's almost like maybe Drew.
2-0 for Carlson. Mateo's going. The pitch is outside. And I don't think it mattered if Connor Wong kept possession.
And the runner's off. Pitch is a strike, and the throw will not be in time. He's on the go. Pitch down and in, and the throw's going to be high. He's in there with a stolen base.
Friedel takes off. Pitch missed down. Throw down is late. Reds are 2 for 2 trying to steal.
Sports Network and always streaming on the FanDuel Sports Network app. Runner goes. Herrera's throw high and a touch late. So walking.
There he goes. Taken by Kirk. The throw down and safe at second.
Runner going. Here comes Yiner's throw on the money and safe at second base.
Mangum, he's had a good night. A 4-hit night and a steal. Now the runner takes off and the throw down to second, not in time. And
There goes Machado, and he's swinging a miss. Throw down to second, and Manny is safe. Stolen base.
Grand slam. Pitch him up.
There goes Lindor. And that gets past Fortes. Lindor with a belly flop slide into second. He's got a stolen.
There goes Ohtani. Throw from Baldwin. Not close. Second stolen base of the year. After the fifth.
runner on the move. And that pitch almost hit the batter. It's going to be a stolen base. That pitch up and in. And Mangum gets.
The runners go. Pitch caught on miss. Darno's throw is high at third. It's a double steal for the.
Runner from first goes. Swing and a miss to strike out Woods. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Myers runs at first. Altuve outside. Jeffers bluffs to second. And you called it, Morning, so Myers was on the move and no throw from Jeffers.
Pretty much teach me.
Runner goes, and that's dropped.
Teach me pretty much every aspect of the game. Kind of a lot.
He makes another throw over and doesn't get the pick off.
Trout is running, and they'll just let him steal second base.
First stolen base of the season.
Runner goes. Strike pitch is high. Go down to second, not in time.
Watching Lance McCullers Jr.
I was just going to ask you, why would he be doing that?
Swing and a miss. Yiner's throw is off the mark. And Yiner kind of got his feet tangled. Up was
an ERA in the twos.
Nico immediately steals off him.
Wyatt's running. The pitch is high. So is the throw. And Langford in at second base with another stolen base.
He's going to take off. Yep. Knew it. No chance. Dave McKay went in there and said something to Naylor, and he hadn't done it the way he did on this one. He just got in there a little bit more in this series from the 6th inning on.
And that's like, I don't know, Spangam, Pete Moss or something. The runner going, and that one is in the dirt. No throw offered, and that is
with a better ERA with the Dodgers. Tovar takes off, swung on and missed, and safe.
Swinging the bat right now, you really don't need to steal.
Here he goes, swing and a miss. Here's the throw.
Not in time.
And he stole it easily.
125 hits, hit 13 home runs. Runner goes, and it's a drop, and it'll be another stolen base for the Red Sox in the inning. The running Red Sox.
The young season. Runner goes from first, and Bellinger will make second without a throw, his second stolen base.
And for Rasmussen, that's kind of a comfort zone for him. There goes Smith. And the pitch is in there for a strike. The throw to second, not close. And Josh Smith has his third steal of the year.
Pete, a couple stolen bases this year. Throw back to first, and Pete gets to second.
They just want to, they weren't going to risk that throw with Horner at third base with PC.
And the DH today. Runner goes. And it's, I couldn't tell if it was in.
There he goes. First pitch running. The pitch is high. The throw to second, not in time. And Garcia with his second. Aranda, the hitter now, with a man at first. He's going. There's a swing and a miss. Throw down to second is high. And DeLuca with his fourth.
Singer's had him pinned to the bag with that quick delivery. There he goes. Pitch is down and away. Terang is in there. A stolen base. He picked the right pitch to run on. It was a.
Told you right now. That was only the 7th chance all year. Ooh. With runner at third, less than 2. What would you say?
That's not necessarily the case in modern day baseball dating back 5 years ago.
Runner takes off, and Chisholm is safe. IKF wants the Pirates to take a close look, and they will.
2-0 runner goes. A strike. The throw down, not nearly in time. Duran with a stolen base, his third. Red Sox have been. Takes off again. Here's the throw down in front of the bag, and he has a theft. Red Sox with his second stolen base today. San Diego 7-0. Runner goes. Here's the toss down. It skips, and he's going to be safe.
A run on 4 hits. There goes Tucker. Pitches in for a strike, and Kyle has a stolen base. And that's his third.
Runners breaking, and they will steal second and third without a place.
We'll get back to you in a sec, Mark. 1-2. Runner going, and the throw to second on the bag. But the hand got in before the tag. So J.J. Bleday.
Runner goes, and it's outside. Lee with a stolen base.
With 2 outs. There goes O'Neal Cruz. And he's got another stolen base. He is running like his hair's on fire. 7 for 7.
Feltner. Butler goes, didn't get the same jump. Throw to second.
There goes Lindor. He got a huge jump, and Kirk's throw is too late. And Lindor has his second stolen base of the year.
You're a goner.
Soto takes off first pitch. The throw by Kirk is not in time, and Soto's got his first stolen base of the year.
There's a hole in that left side. And the runner goes, and here's the throw, and it's going to be late. Adames with a steal.
He has both stolen bases for the Rockies. Moniak swings. Throw goes into center field on the steal attempt. Beck will stop. That's a wise move by Jordan. Getting to the baseball quickly.
Runners go. And it'll be a double steal.
Pitches, 13 strikes for Luzardo. There goes the runner from first. Pitch a strike, throw down, not in time.
I follow the game, mostly pitching. If I watch a game, it's usually I'm looking for a pitching matchup somewhere. I watch a ton of college baseball, working with younger kids.
Runner goes. Pitches wide. The throw down to second, not in time. Ball goes into center field. And it is picked up by the second baseman, Bliss.
Runner goes up high, throw to second, also high, and safe is Frelick.
Firing a strike.
Corbin Carroll, runner on the move, great jump, no chance. Then it glances off Abrams' glove. So a steal for Perdomo.
Series, first time they faced each other. No bad blood. He's going to run, and he's going to steal the bag. That's a little bit of revenge right there. Does have speed at first base. And he's running on the first pitch. And he's got the bag.
Wasted no time. It was almost like he had a walking lead.
Does he start to lose some of that velocity?
Runner goes, pitch outside and in the dirt, and Pena with his second stolen base.
Still got to make eye contact, Tom.
Turner goes, pitch low, pitch in there for a strike, throw high to second. A stolen base to put runners on second and third.
There goes Betts from first. They'll let him take second.
Good changeup.
Runner goes, throw down to second, too late, and it's a stolen base. Nico 4 for 4.
No throw to second on the run by Chisholm for a stolen base. So Jazz Chisholm Jr. steals.
It's a great lifestyle in so many ways. The runner goes, a strike, the throw down, and that's going to scoot on into center. Hamilton's going to stay there at second.
Joyce, and that was caught stealing in the first. There goes Edwards. The throw by Senger. Acuna gets the tag down a little too late, and Edwards has a stolen base, his third of the year. So sore knee and all. Xavier Edwards on the.
Cool 400. Out of UConn, runner goes. A strike, the throw down, and that's off the glove of Hamilton. He had to kind of lunge for it. The runner's going to stay at second. Jimenez will stay right there. 45 just like tonight. That'll be the start time on Wednesday. Runner goes. Here's the toss down, and the tag will not be in time, and a stolen base for Jimenez. There he goes. Pitches a strike, throw to second, too late, and he's got it stolen.
Another bad throw. I mean, it's green light for the Cubs here tonight.
Weight room every year. You're trying to improve so you can be available.
Suzuki gets a great jump right there, picks up the stolen base, and Seiya with the bag. So the Cubs Hap on the go, throw down to second, and Ian is in.
In the backyard. 0-2. Henderson on the move. Throw by Gabby. Oh boy, Gunnar Henderson's looking to make up for lost time. That's.
Randy takes off, and looks like Caratini just lost the grip. First stolen base this year for Randy Arozarena.
Runner goes, swing and a miss. Throw down to second, not in time.
Altuve takes off, and Cal just trying to frame that, does not get the call. This ball looks like it's right on the count. He'll make his way to first. Polanco takes off. He backs away. It's a strike. The throw, the tag, not in time. And it's spry Jorge Polanco. Swipes his first.
1-2. Henderson takes off. Gabby's throw. Not in time. Gunnar Henderson has his first stolen base. He's running again. Off-speed pitch outside. And what a great pitch on which to be running. And now Dylan Cruz is 3 for 4.
79, 80 miles per hour.
Look at that note right there. Next pitch on a delayed steal. Heim will take off and make second. So it'll be a stolen base, and now 2.
Quarterback would be looking at the receiver in the wrong route.
Crow Armstrong on the move, and he dives in, and he's got another stolen base, his second of the night.
Runner takes off from first, and that pitch way high. Stolen base. In his career against Jansen, he struck out. Yandi's going to take second, and the first pitch is a strike. So now the Rays have runners.
There he goes. And he's going to swipe his first bag of the year. A little double clutch, getting it out of the glove.
He says baseball players need to have at least one of those qualities. Runner goes, and Paris
call me.
gets to second base. That's what I wanted to ask you. Out of those three,